our playthrough of Planet Crafter. We are on the last planet, or I guess moon you can say, Aqualis. And we just had the second island group arrive. So when you land on Aqualis, there are 4 little island groups, and then just all water. And we mistakenly thought that there was going to be like underwater content, but that was not the case. But then as you progress through the terraforming tree, there's seismic events, and those raise island groups, and we just had the second one rise up out of the sea at the end of our last video, and we're going to check it out. So here's the map. These were the original 4 right here. This one, and this one. This was the first one that rose up, and now this is a very large grouping, although there's a lot of space in between. But yeah, very large area compared to what was going on before. And then we were doing a bunch of terraforming. Man, I'm trying to remember all that we were doing. We did finally get a pet. So we have animals already. He's going to be hungry soon. We're getting genetic traits off of him. We can maybe get more stuff going. We're not getting any variants, so we need a variant before we can do that. So that's going. We're also, this was a sick hack. Alright, we're waiting for these, but like the larvae you get, you can whatever. You can unrecycle them. You can recycle them and get all the pieces from them, so you actually can get a bunch of fertilizer from the larva. So getting this was huge. We actually ended up destroying that originally, and we destroyed a tree spreader we had just to build this, because I had a feeling we'd be able to do that hack, and sure enough, it worked. We're going to grab a teleporter material if we have it. If not, we might have to make some pink crystals. Yeah. I don't know if we have zeolite though. I might have thrown some in here. I need 2, unfortunately. Don't think I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have to just run. Zeolite, no. Alright, that means we're gonna have to bring our vehicle as like a temporary storage location. And we probably should bring, we aren't gonna need water. We'll just drink it anyway, but we'll probably need some food. Alright, we're gonna bring food. And then we're gonna take the vehicle, I guess. Where is the vehicle? I think it's in this bin. And we don't have anything labeled because we just do not have iron. And we can't make microchips, you know, and we're intentionally not going to, I guess we're just going to drive, but we'll keep the vehicle to help us. Oh, there's coral here. Cool. I was wondering where the coral was going to be. I looked for it underground, but it's obviously above ground. That's pretty cool. Life forms coming to life. So this was the island, right? You know, we never built a teleporter there. That would have saved us right about now. We need a bunch more zeolite to make it happen, though. Alright, I think this is fine, though, because it's near, like, an end, right? And then we can kind of work our way down from there. I don't really know how the vehicle's going to work, to be honest. Like, I don't think there's going to be anywhere I can actually throw this vehicle. What is that red glowing? Oh, coral. Duh. Coral! Coral. Coral. Oh, wow. Lots of coral. Coral. Yeah, I don't think this vehicle's going to help us. I think it's just going to take up space. Man, are we going to have to, like, fly back and forth? Let's actually just head over here and see if there's any land we can drop it on. It doesn't really look like it, though, does it? It looks like it's just tall rocks. I'm wondering if it's just going to be like, maybe we'll find some wrecks. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to even put this down anywhere. I may just end up dying. Oh, there is some land up top. Oh, there's plenty of land. Okay. Alright, the storm was blocking our view. But yeah, we're going to be able to make a little home somewhere to get going. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just plop this down, I don't know, right here. We can always drive around, I guess. So here's our base of operation. Let's get some oxygen. I did not mean to drive at all. We'll put this in here, save room. Alright. Alright, we're breathing, and we have... I thought I saw a clam down here, but I guess not. There's some over there. Grab them, I guess. I need to go check on something. Oh, there's going to be frog eggs there soon. Well, I don't know about soon. Oh, Zeolite Cave. This is good. Does the map show... Oh, you can't mine anything anyway, by the way, so... I was going to say, does the map show you can mine here, but... I guess I don't know if that's true. It said the sands, so we might be able to mine over here. I might have to... Maybe when I get a teleporter I can do that. Is there going to be zeolite down here? Oh, what is this? Is this gonna... I thought this was going to be like something we could explode and go down into. Oh, there's more zeolite down here. This is what we've been waiting on. We might be able to make a few things now. Like the teleporter. It might be worthwhile just to take a load back right now and come back with a teleporter. Like, we're not going to be able to do much with the vehicle. Like, yeah, the Zeolite Cave is much appreciated. Ooh, more over there? Dude, alright, Zeolite... So that other island was like, Super Alloy Island, and this is Zeolite Island. Dude, nice. I'm glad I didn't, try to request a bunch of materials, because that would have kind of ruined this for me. Like, this was exciting. Like, look, I found a bunch of zeolite. I can make stuff again. I don't know. That's the, like, the natural progression. I didn't necessarily want to start from scratch, but no, I actually kind of did, but I didn't. Ooh, that helps us make a fertilizer, but we actually don't need fertilizer anymore. Where are we at? All right. All right. That's good. All right, we're gonna have to just head back. We'll come back and make a teleporter. We may even try to bring a miner over here to see if we can mine it. Because it did say the sand of this planet doesn't allow you to extract ores or something like that. But... Ooh, we actually can't. I guess if we eat that... We're still one short. We're just going to eat that too, I guess. Alright, so now... We can do this, and we're going to basically just head home. And then we'll come back and finish exploring, but... we're going to West Islands for some reason. We need to go home. And then I might need to go take a quick break. I'll throw up the beer back and log off, because I don't want anything to unlock when I'm not here. And I really don't want the terraforming to just run. may even take that down. I don't know. Fishies, butterflies, llama thingy. Oh, yeah. Gosh. I need to just build another one of these. Did I get one to build it or no? No. Right here. I really hate not having my normal stuff, but every time I build the tier 2 storage, I end up needing the materials after, so. And then this will provide all. Cool. Alright, I will be back. Like I said, we're going to save and exit, and then I'm going to throw up here back, and I'll be back in probably 3 minutes max. Alright, we're back, and let's jump back in. What is our percentage coming like? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this out here. Do I have iron? Well, actually, I only need one. I don't need to keep wasting 3. I'm going to build a chest here. Oh, I can't build a chest? What? Guessing I need something to build it on. And then we're just going to throw the mats for this in here. Oh, it's just those three things, but... Cool. So wait, did I think I could... oh yeah, that's right. I think I can now make the crystals, which is why I wanted to come back. So let's check that recipe again. Alright, we got way too many of these stupid things. But yeah, I need a lot more zeolite than this to start cranking out ships, though. Because I do specifically need them for these crystals. I do not need obsidian. I need osmium. And then uranium, iridium. And then I think I stashed some gas in there. Yep. Make 2 pink crystals. And now we need teleporter stuff, which is what we already have, plus a bar, plus an osmium, a zeolite, and an obsidian. Alright, so now we're going to be able to teleport over there, which is good. So we just leave this car here. That wasn't really adding much value. Dude, that coral looks cool at night. Coral. Here we go. Zeolite Island. I mean, honestly, if there's as much zeolite on here as there was super alloy on the other island, which I already see like another zeolite cave, I think, then yeah, we'll be able to crank out some circuit boards and teleporters. Alright, does this look like it's the main island? Probably. Now, anything underwater here? No, it does look cool, but I have a feeling there is no actual underwater content here. Below the surface content. Anything on this rock formation? No. Do I want to build the teleporter here, though? Probably not. Let's go up that. Another frog pond. There's that zeolite cave. Yeah, they're everywhere. Alright, we're going to have plenty of zeolite. This is totally just like the super alloy one. Except there's going to be no zeolite rods sitting around. For whatever reason. Our technology never figured out how to turn it into a rod. Zeolite. Zeolite. So happy. We might actually build the teleporter up here. This seems like it might be like a central plaza. It's got these cool massive steps going up to it. It's got zeolite up here. Either way, if we're not going to do this permanently, we're going to do it now because we do need oxygen soon. And we're going to call this Zeolite Island. Zeolite Islands. Okay. Just put all this in here. And then what else do we want to do? Obviously go drink some water. Oh, get the things to make a beacon. Do I have aluminum though? I do, but not really very much. Silicon and titanium. That's what I really need, is aluminum. Oh, dude. That was why I was confused. I keep getting titanium out of here. I'm like, wait, I thought there was going to be magnesium in there. Oh, I must have been confused. No. I'm just a big old idiot. Alright, we're going to leave this here for now. Like, this might be permanent. We'll see. I should just be able to click off. Zeolite Islands. Dude, zeolite. Me likey zeolite. It's pretty cool. Yeah, do I want to do that? I might just bring this teleporter with me. I don't know, I like the idea of an essential thing, but we're really just exploring. Every time we're full, we want to be able to go back. Well, let's worry about it in a minute. We're far from full. Is this just bioluminescence? Not another animal. Oh, we got aluminum. Too bad you can't turn phosphorus into aluminum somehow. Oh, no zeolite on the way up, huh? Huh. The golden crab, or golden clam. What do you got? 5 things, and an aluminum. Is this it? Now, the cool thing, like, you could put a teleporter here, but then if you go anywhere else on the island, you have to come all the way back up here. So that's where I'm, like, struggling with where to put it. Let's go over to this plateau. There's probably some zeolite scattered about. Actually, we're getting kind of full, but let's see what the clams over here have for us. Doesn't look like it has zeolite, but it probably has a few more clams somewhere. Pretty sure the original cave I went to was under us here. No more clams, though. I was pretty sure there was going to be more, and I was pretty wrong. It's alright. Happens. Happens a lot. One clam on this whole plateau. That seems a little sparser than the norm. Hey, zeolite. Am I not going to be able to get everything on here? No, I will. Bioluminescence, 10. Ooh. Alright, we're going to go teleport back. Then we got to explore over here more. I have a feeling there's probably going to be at some point. There has to be, right? There's got to be something other than, and we're totally going to run out of zeolite here, by the way. Oh, I totally just jammed them all over here. We're going to run out of room for zeolite is what I meant to say. Which is good. Yeah, almost. That's fine, we'll build another storage. Alright, maybe we actually build another teleporter. Screw it. So we need 3 of those, 1 of those. Do we need this? I can't remember now. I don't think so. What was a pink crystal? Oh, no aluminum. We need gas, blue rock. So we need 3 blue rock because the teleporter needs it too. We have our 3 zeolite, uranium 2, iridium 2. This should be the last gas in here. I should probably just build a thing for it, so I don't have to keep remembering where it was. Nitrogen, what is this? Methane, right? Where you at, methane? Yeah, there they go. They're off to get the methane. Alright, and then what else do we need? We're going to need a super alloy rod. Let's make the 2 crystals first. Don't need that, but we need those. Is that all we need? I think so. And we have another teleporter. Nice. We got a good amount of food going here. Alright, we are just going to stick with the travel teleporter now, though. And I totally clicked the... Or no, Zeolite Islands. This looked like I was on a beach instead of up on a cliff. Alright, let's go down now. We want to make sure we've explored all of this island. Yeah, maybe I want to go left. I guess we'll explore the base of the... Was this the one that I started to come around? I think it was. Yeah, 100%, and then I went up. I guess I never went to the right. Zeolite. Zeolite, zeolite. Beautiful zeolite. And this was the zeolite cave we cleared out. Okay, so that's where it originally came from, through here. I do think I just saw a clamshell over here that we did not see because we're coming from a different angle. Okay. That said, I'm pretty sure that we saw some stuff on the other side of this cave that we ran out of room for, but let's go double check. On good old Zeolite Island. Anything up here? Zeolite. This is a different set of stairs we're going up, I think. The stairs we went up were over on that one. Oh. So yeah, I guess we haven't been on this plateau. We were on that plateau maybe, or that one, or both? I guess we'll see if we see anything on here. Maybe. Oh no, that's where our teleporter is. We've been here. I think we've been here, folks. Oops. We just fell way down. Alright, what's up here? Anything? I'm the king of the world! Wait, where is this? Where are we now? Oh, we're on way over here in this cove? Alright, I thought we were on the other end of the island. I'm totally getting turned around with all this twisting and winding stuff that all looks the same. So then this is this peninsula, so I guess let's check it out. Maybe we'll build the teleport when we get to the top. If we... Oh, whoa. That was a ramp to nowhere. Let's build our teleporter. Bam. And our last iron will come over here. Zeolite is full, obviously. Zeolite! We went from having none to needing a second storage. Nice. Bum bum bum! Back to the travel teleporter. Alright, so that is that the island we came from, that way? Yes, but we're like way around the edge. I do think there's a way up over here. It was a different way that we maybe needed to explore a little bit more. Okay. Didn't want to do it on low to no oxygen. Preferably no oxygen would be bad. Or specifically. Huh. Well, these rocks are easy to get up. But there ain't much going on. I do keep getting confused. Alright, so now we've done this. Our teleporter's there. I'm not 100% sure we've gotten everything over here. Did we make it? Did we make it? Ooh. I don't think we made it. Alright, so now this is where I think we originally swam over. Maybe? Maybe? We're gonna swim around this way until we get back to that other cove. And just see if there's anything of interest, like a clam. Or maybe we should be looking for submerged vessels as well. I have a feeling they're not going to have those, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, to be honest. All signs are going to point to nothing underwater here so far. Oh, there's a satellite though. That was what we were looking for. Something man-made. Just satellites though, so I do think that my premise of they're just going to have, not my premise, but my guess. I was guessing that they're only, oh, we totally went in this cave, but we came from over there. We never went this way. Okay, cool. And then did we never go this way either? We definitely are going to go hit that satellite, obviously, but, oh, this was this one. Okay, so we definitely have one here. What about over here? This was just a little hole, I think. Alright, and this is still way back here. Why do I think we're like on the far west side of the island and we're not? 'Cause you're an idiot. That is a very valid comment. But you know, I do think there are certain things about the layout of this here island that are just confusing us. Makes me mad. Not really. Oh, another little thingy. And we got some space food. That's it? Really? I mean, the travel teleporter really is the only way to go, but it's nice to these things are so cool, these little crabs. We got two of them now. This is actually what I was hoping to get when we started to go down the line. Dude, they're so cute. I want to make some crabs. That has to be. Usually those are of like real animals, right? Oh, dude, no genetics for me? Are you hungry? Yes. I guess we need to make that animal feeder. Let's make it quick. I think I have all the things I need to make it now. I can make a microchip. I don't think I have one, but I can make one. Oh no, I do have one. Even better. And a bio nugget and honey and a water. And we definitely have some silk. Here you go, buddy. We have one tier 2 animal food. I think we can put other things in here too, though. Did I just eat that? Wait. No, I didn't eat it. Wait, where did that tier 2 animal food go? That is super weird. I didn't eat it. I know that. Okay, how do we make... We're gonna make an auto crafter. How do we make tier 1 animal food? So we can feed this dude. We have this stuff. And we have this stuff. Alright, I don't know what we need to auto craft it. Let's just build it real quick and then we'll decide where we want it. Okay. You are going to make tier 1 animal food. Honey. Oh wait, are you stealing our beer larva? Dude, did we have one bee larva that we just destroyed? We need that bee larva. Alright, we're gonna stop this thing. We need a bee larva. I was only wanting to look at the recipe, I didn't realize it was gonna be a bee larva. Or no, it's a common larva. Okay, I could do that. Cool, I don't think I can do the beans though. I don't think I found bean seeds. It's unfortunate. Animal food would be nice. So you can demand. Oh, I'm gonna just put it in here. Here you go, buddy. Oh, did I somehow feed him? He must have eaten the tier 2 food by me clicking on the animal shelter. That's a weird UX. Yeah, I don't know. And then he's also just going to demand mushrooms, I guess. Whatever, we're going to dump this back in here. We had another genetic variant. Did we fill this up? No. Alright, this is where we had some extra stuff, but alright. That's cool. But yeah, one thing we found yesterday is, watch this. We're going to take this azure butterfly, and then we put it in here, and then boom. Look at that. We get a common larva, mutagen, tier 1 fertilizer. Even though I can't get fertilizer really any other way, I have very few resources to be able to craft it. Alright, we're going to drink and eat, and then we're going to leave. We're going to make another tier 2. Oh yeah, we have fertilizer now. We can make a bunch of these. Alright, let's do this so that we can feed that animal. That poor, poor animal. We're going to take the fertilizer. We're going to take the water. I guess we only have... we only have those? We're definitely... This is not going to request the mushrooms. It's only going to request the eggplant. I guess the other thing is squash, not a mushroom, but it looks like a mushroom to me. Super alloy. Okay. Done. We're going to make this higher priority so that the animal gets fed first. How's our thing coming on? Like 40%? 67%. Shoot, we're going to probably get another island soon. We haven't even finished exploring this one. Crikey. Crikey. No genetic sequence yet. Alright, let's head back. Cool. I think we are mostly done with this island, though. So let's try to head to the next group. There might be something we missed, but I think we mostly got it. Is there anything underground, underwater here, though? Oh, dude, there is zeolite underwater. Alright, so there is going to be some stuff under... I mean, this... I literally thought there was going to be nothing underwater. So this is already more than nothing. Ooh, is there going to be a cave? I approve. Unless there's absolutely nothing in here, then I disapprove. Yeah, I disapprove. How do you have a water world and you don't put anything under the water? Huh? Bro, you're killing me. Is this a satellite island? It is. Alright, so where are we now? We're at approaching this one, and it looks like there is a satellite in the middle. This one looks like it'll be explored quickly, so does that one. It looks like they're just like round islands with something in the middle. Nothing there. Nothing there. We still do gotta keep peeking underwater, but we're getting a little soured on it, as you can tell. My wife just texted me something real quick. Oh, it's something dumb. It's something for a friend, though, and her friend is struggling with stuff. I mean, she just always has struggled, but she lost her nephew less than a year ago, and so it's like a humorous group text we have going. And she posts dumb stuff, and we just laugh at it to kind of keep engaged. If you're listening to this, I'm sorry. It is funny. It's dumb funny, and alright, I don't know if we have... There's really just one clamshell on the outside. That's crazy. Okay. Doesn't seem to fit the status quo, but... What's up here? No zeolite? Alright, so this is not a zeolite island chain. It was just a zeolite island. Alright, let's build that. Offload this. Ooh, we got a spacesuit. And a couple circuit boards. That's probably where that circuit board came from, I forgot. Wait, what is... Oh, dude, I thought it looked like there was bubbles there, but it was just our cursor rendering really weird. Really, one clamshell on the whole island. Oh, here we go, two. Still seems a bit strange, but maybe someone got here before us and removed them. Yeah, I guess we need to breathe. We put down that teleporter for a reason. Can we get there? Yes, we can. Oh, there's another clamshell. Oh, we got another animal food. Dude's getting big. Growth 56%. He's gonna be a big boy. Wait, did we get another animal? Species, yes. We can make another one of these dudes. Variant, species, color B, skin pattern, we know skin color. Alright, we might just wait. We'll go finish exploring. I do want to finish exploring first, and then if we have downtime, we can work on making another dude. Coral. Okay, so we didn't finish exploring this way, and I think it's just this one clam we saw. So 3 clams on the whole island. Still pretty sparse. Pretty sparse, considering a lot of the tinier islands in this had clumps of 3 and then some. Can we get up this way? No. I don't know, we probably could. I don't think there's anything up there. There never is on this game. Alright, can't destroy it. Alright, on to that last island this way. I was gonna fly over, but we're gonna plop into the water and just to look around and see what there is. Nothing to see. Yeah, that for sure the coral was gonna be underground as well, or underwater. Ooh, tier 2 outdoor farm, nice. Alright, so we should go look at that. I might have missed some. There is a technology unlock train, and it was all genetics. That was another reason why I wanted to start going down the genetic route, because I felt they were pushing you to go that route. Not say pushing you, but encouraging you and pointing you like, hey, we've got cool unlocks for genetics. You should probably go down the genetic tree. Okay, there's a cubby here. We could probably get up here. We're not going to do it, though. Anything down here? Bloop. Nope. Surprise, surprise. What would be a surprise is when there is something down there. Get that? Get that sarcasm? Hey, is that our home base? This is our home circle, I think. No. Our home's over here. They can't even tell there's a beacon. Oh, yeah, it's way over here. We were very turned around there. Weird. We're flying around in circles on a bunch of islands that all look the same. With a bunch of just open ocean with nothing in it. That's why the stars were so important to navigating the seas. And they still are, I guess, for people that don't have electronics. There's people out there that are definitely sailing by the stars. You need some point of reference to not get turned around. I guess I do have a compass here, but I'm not really paying attention to it. Alright, we're going to finish our outer loop before we go up. Oh, 2 right next to each other. Nice, nice. We still have bean seeds though, which is what I need to make animal food, which I'm pretty sure we don't need, although maybe it's a higher percentage for the animal if you actually give it animal food. Alright, where are we now? The island between these, okay. A little cosmic quartz action going on. And thankfully we remember to pick up the teleporter. Boom. Alright, any chance there's something else on this little island? We're just basically going to fly back when we're done here. With that upper part. Anything down here? Nope. Not going to go down much further because I don't believe it's there anyway. If it is, something will lead us there later, I'm sure. Alright, I think this concludes our loop. I'm not sure if this is the best place to get up, but it does look angled, so we're probably fine. Even if there's just a little bit of angle, it's pretty easy to get up with the jetpack. Oh, right away we get a little cache, a horde of clams. A whole family to just eat. I eat you. You've been living here, owning this planet. This was the clams planet before I came along. And they were living very contentedly. And now someone's like bringing them out of the water. They were living underground as a family, just content. Is there literally nothing here? Just those clams? Thought there would be another like ship or something over here, but it's not looking like it unless I completely missed it. That's not, we saw that on the way in, that's not like a cave or anything. Is there some seismic activity going on? Is my screen actually shaking? Or is that just some weird graphics thing, or I don't know. Any seismic activity going on? So we explore those, we explore that, we explore that, we explore that, we explore that. And explore that. And there, I wish we could zoom out further, like... That's why it's important to be online. Because we might not see the dust in the distance when something comes up from the depths. Alright, so this literally has nothing going on here. Okay. We're gonna teleport back real quick for oxygen and maybe top off food and drink. And then... Where are we on this? I bet we're getting close. Oh, we just hit it. So yeah, did we miss something? Did something change over here? Yeah, is something going on over there past this? Whoa. Over there. Okay. Anywhere else or just there? Look at that timing. Alright, what do we think is going to be over there? What are we next low on? You think it's going to be a microchip island? Oh, dude, that's pretty big. I'm joking about the microchip island, by the way, but... Yeah, see if we had a teleport over there again, we'd be able to just get over there nearby. Okay, so we want to keep our teleporter stuff, which might be some of this, I don't know. I think it's just that though. Alright, that makes sense. It's the end of everything. Cool, a growth multiplier. Alright, we don't really need to grow anything right now. Faster than we already are. One thing I wouldn't mind getting is bee larvae. Hopefully we have some in here. Did we get a bee larva yet? No. I can probably craft one. How do you craft a bee larva? Not there. Where was it? Oh, you need that, like, tub. The incubator, which I was struggling with to get tier 2 fertilizer on, but here, watch this. We're gonna sort this. We're gonna take each dupe and just decompose them and get a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure if rare larvae were decomposable or not. They might be like a base one. Oh, they were. Alright, it's all this building up. That's good. This is a huge hack, though. Like, this just gives you so much just from getting that thing that makes these. Alright. Alright, now we got some fertilizer. Do we have what we need to make tier 2 fertilizer? Oh, interesting. So we do need that squash still. So I can't get tier 2 fertilizer directly, it looks like. But do I have 2 squash? I do. We're going to use those for tier 2 fertilizer. What else do we need? Just algae and the green stuff. Methane or nitrogen? I don't know. Methane? Methane. We're going to go reload. We're going to change this out here to the pink one. And then, what do we need? 2 algae, which was like right here. And then we're going to go bam, bam. And then we need a bark and an oxygen, which I don't currently have one, I don't think. Oh, no, I got a couple. And an alloy. And then where are we gonna put this genetic tub? The incubator. Yeah, it's fine right over here by this window. Alright, so yes, to make a bee larva, I think I have all those things. Yes, sir. Kind of annoying the recipe doesn't stay up when you come here. Alright, we're going to get a bee larva, and then we can make our bee thing. And then after that, we will have bees. Dude, we just don't have any iron. It's just so crazy. Alright, so this is larva, but we're going to specifically build one for bee larva. Good thing we have this vault recipe, even though it's ugly and clutters up the base so much. This is only going to demand bee larva. And then this is no longer... Oh, this has a bee larva. What? What's the timing of that? That's crazy. Yeah, I guess I don't need to wait. Literally, I was hoping for one of those and it wasn't there, so I was like, we have to craft it, and then, sure enough, just comes to us. Bioplastic nugget is here. And we're going to put this out by our other animals. Alright, so this is going to supply honey and bee larva. And honey. Alright. And then we need a storage for that. Dude, I hate that we don't have... Alright, we're just going to make one of these. I don't care. We're going to start somewhere. Honey! And you are going to demand honey. So now you are going to supply honey as well, just in case you get it. And then we're going to head out. We're going to go check out that other island. Maybe we should take a quick bio break. Are you well fed? What genetic trait do we get? Another variant. That's another thing we can do with these larvas that are hiding in here. So I guess we can put this in V larva. We don't really need it at the moment. Oh, it's not lined up, whatever. These things also provide us with colors and genetic stuff. I might just do them all. I don't care. We're going to go over here and pull out their genetic traits. We'll get more oil work on. I'm going to get another one of those animals going so it's growing. Alright, these were all colors. This is bio stuff. Alright, we can get rid of this stuff. It's not as urgent as it used to be. Alright, so this stuff's going to get dumped in here. Everything is going to get dumped in there. Okay. I'll have to re-enter stuff for teleporters. Oops. That's fine. Alright, so now we have a species. We need two colors, an A and a B. Do we even have a B color? Is this our only color B? I think so. You can tell because it's the hex on the bottom there. Alright, what's going to look good with yellow? Like a teal? Sure. And then we want to do variant 5, sure. We're going to make it bioluminescent, and then we're going to make it big. Actually, let's use this bioluminescence 10. We don't have any skin pattern colors yet, so I'm fine with that. Then we're going to come over here, fill this in, synthesize the creature DNA. Come back over here, eat a little bit. And I think I've never actually done more than one in these things, but sure enough, it worked. And now we have two. Where's our biggin? Am I blind? We have a pretty big one out here. Dude is traveling. Oh, he's right there. Jeez, blends in. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head out again. We're gonna grab a teleporter. So, pink crystals. Oh, we're up to 2. We have an extra one now. We should also check our power. Like, we don't want to get out there and then not be able to fly back. Because we might be able to get another teleporter going. Or teleporter. We might be able to get another power thing going if we need it. We got 1200. It's not the best, but we're good. All right, let's fly. Actually, I think if we go to the Super Alloy Isles, that will get it going for us. Super Alloy Islands. Oh, I didn't put a beacon here. Because I didn't have aluminum. We're gonna just grab an aluminum and do it though. I like having these points of reference. I think it's silicon and titanium. Okay. Super Alloy Isles. Alright, let's build it. Super Alloy Islands. Okay. Cool. Oh, wait, what? Oh, Zeolite Islands. I have it. I was like, I can't see Super Alloy Islands, but it's obviously there. Not that I think there's much Super Alloy left. I want to say none, because we definitely missed some. Almost assuredly, we missed some. So do we want to make land over here? Probably. This stuff all looks elevated, and this stuff's down below. Though that elevated stuff looks super cool. This is our third island group that's popped up now. I actually didn't check what the next group, what the next phase was. I might just teleport back real quick once I land here and see what it is. If there's a way up here, I might build the teleporter right near that. Ooh, there's like hot springs over here. Dude, cool. What do we think that would mean? I'm trying to sort of think which is like maybe osmium over here. Sulfur. No, 100% it's sulfur. We are low on sulfur too though, but yeah, hot springs, sulfur. I'm 90% certain that's what this island's going to be, Sulfer Island. Still got all the sulfur. Did you see it everywhere? What are those white things over there? Those are weird crystals. Alright, we haven't seen any sulfur yet, but we have to be able to get up here. Alright, this is where we're going to build it. I don't know what it's going to be. We're just going to call it Sulfer Island for now. Sulfer Islands. I'm going to stick with my prediction. Alright, we're going to eat. We're going to drink. And then we're going to fly back. Oh, dude, did it not render before? Dude, that's so weird. We didn't see the sulfur. I knew it was going to be sulfur, though. Alright. That was something we're really short on. Hot springs, like... Yeah. Typically the biomes they do with hot springs are sulfur. Alright, no more sulfur shortages. Alright, we're gonna go thoroughly through here now. I might actually go to that far island first and come back. I'm gonna ignore this. Let me go do this far island. Make our way back, although I probably should bring my temporary teleporter, but we're not doing it, I guess. Looks cool, though. Yeah, there's sulfur everywhere. The question is, do I need to pick it up? Or do I just leave it and know that I should be able to come back here and get more? It's not the pattern we've been doing. I like the coral. Coral? I don't know about you, but every time I say, ooh, pretty. Every time I say coral, I'm thinking of The Walking Dead, Carl. Coral. Coral, the way Rick would say Carl. Coral, no, coral. 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 Dude, we have super alloy out the wazoo. Yeah, I probably should bring... Like, the permanent teleporters are nice, because now I've moved on to those island groups, so if I want to go back near them, I can do it, but I think having the travel teleporter at all times when you're looting and exploring is needed. I didn't do it, and now I'm already, like, thinking about turning around. Ooh. Spaceship. Oh, another satellite. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe people haven't been on this planet before. I actually should go check the crash vessel and see if it has a message in it. I've been forgetting to do that every time. We did set up a satellite with messages though, and we didn't see anything yet. Alright, we definitely have to come back. We'll be able to get one of these, and then we're done. Alright, we're definitely gonna get... We're gonna bring back a beacon, and then... the travel teleporter. Dude, look at all the sulfur. Sulfur. Oh, dude. Do I have a couple aluminum? I have unaluminum. Dude, so much. And then where was sulfur? It was completely empty. Now it's coming along. I want to make more drones, but I really need circuit boards for storage way more than that. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the next biome is water plants. Interesting. Oh yeah, and I was also gonna check, if you go here, it shows you the unlocks for this world. Oh, a tier 3 fertilizer. Okay, never mind what that is. Wind turbine. You know, this is like where we're kind of cheating, right? I wonder what the recipe for that is. Is it something you can easily build? Probably phosphorus or something. Where is the wind turbine? No, we would have a hard time building that here too. Screw you. Tier 3 butterfly farm. How's our honey doing? And how's our bees doing? Nice. How's this doing? Alright, we're doing good. Let's head back. Oh, we were going to bring another teleporter. Did we get another crystal? No. I might just do the shortcut and deconstruct this. I don't care. Alright, so then we almost have everything we need for the teleporter now. And no, don't take that. Did it take it? It totally did. Alright, so we need that, and then we need our rod, and then we need our osmium. Okay. Sulfer Islands. Oh, we need the beacon too. Silicon. Oh, we're gonna waste an aluminum. We need titanium. And then our last aluminum. Ugh. Ugh. We need aluminum island next. Alright. We're not gonna get anything on this island yet. I mean, they're kind of the same island, but there's this little low spot here between. Alright. What did I need beans for? I have animal food. Boom. Sulfer Island coming through with the sulfur, living up to its name. The problem is, there was no sulfur here until I named it. Did you see that? And speaking of which, I didn't actually put the beacon down. It'll save us 3 spots. And then we'll have our beacon. We're going to totally be able to get up there. I don't know where, but there's no way. Or maybe there's a bunch of stuff underneath in the water. I don't know. Sulfer Islands. Alright. A little wasteful in time. I bet there's something in there. We'll come back. Gosh, I want to go in all these pools. Oh, sulfur. We're flying right by it. That's fine. We have more than enough sulfur for the moment. We can come back here and scavenge if we really need it. But we will keep picking it up if it's in front of us. Anything around here? No, just a cool coral. I know you're not supposed to touch coral, but... Edge of the world. It's the edge of the world, and we know it, and I feel scared. Whoa. Oh, we got one of these. I don't know if we've noticed these, or we've been ignoring them, I guess. I don't think these are really going to factor in, but we don't have a ton of them, I guess. And we haven't been grabbing stuff from other planets, so we will keep making note. I'm going to be surprised if we find a ship at this point, but maybe the very, last island, or maybe, who knows, eventually they might come up with, a city or something, and we'll be like, oh, there was life here before us. We got aluminum, teleporter, home. Is phosphorus full again? Probably. Sulfur's getting full, pretty close. We haven't been getting any iron, right? Did we ever have a meteor shower and did the materials stick around? There's one meteor shower we ignored because I honestly forgot that I shouldn't be ignoring them. But we were in the middle of something else, Is there a meteor shower going on? No. Still don't know. This is my 4th planet, and I still don't know what the yellow means. Do we have enough material to build this recycler? I don't know if I want to recycle anything on this planet. It seems like a waste. Where's the things we definitely don't need the excess of? This is more like our junk. Dude, we had a tier 2 fertilizer sitting in there for how long? I don't know. I'm a little mad at myself. I don't think I even looked there. Unless I did and I'm just not remembering right, but I was looking all over to make fertilizers. Another crab map. Another crab poster. I guess we'll put it up over here. Poster J. So I wonder if they expect you to collect these posters across all the planets. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, anything down here? No. I'll get back up there in a second. I was just checking the shoreline. We are getting a little more comfortable with some of our resources now. I'm feeling a little less Trapped. This one we just noted, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then we went up there. Alright, cool. Let's go over this way. Oh, there's a sulfur. Yeah, the stuff on the ground is getting harder to recognize now that we have plant life growing everywhere. But we don't really need the sulfur now. We have more than we need for the immediate future. Alright, where are we? We are at the very end, okay. Dude. I was gonna say I can't believe I did that, but I do it all the time, so I definitely can believe I did it. Oh, is there another? Yeah, there's another satellite right there. Okay, we found a bigger one. Still nothing in it though, it seems. Guess we'll check this last one. Oh, do that with that yellow grass and then the rock behind it. That totally looks like a sulfur. Alright, this is the one that's going to have the stuff. Yeah. Not a golden one, so no aluminum, but we got our triple shell combo with fries and a large Coke with no ice. Did you see that supposedly there is a McDonald's somewhere, I don't know if it was Montana maybe, that has a buffet. Now, today I no longer would eat McDonald's in excess, or should. But yeah, there was definitely a time where I would consider just going there all the way to Montana to check that out, because I do love McDonald's, and I would probably eat 10 people's worth of food there and then feel like crap for the rest of the day. But I would be capable. Unfortunately, I've prided myself on being able to eat large amounts in a sitting, but it's obviously not something good for you. Alright, we need to come check this hole out. We're going to put down this teleporter, go back, get some oxygen. We're out of storage again. How's our animals coming along? Alright, they're eating okay. We just got luminescence off them. We have too much sulfur, not enough storage. Oh, we don't want to go here, but... let's go check out this hole before we forget. Did we check out the stuff behind it? And I definitely am appreciating all the ambiance, by the way. I'm not just looting, but I don't always comment on it. Boom, boom, aluminum. We have way too much phosphorus. I wish I knew exactly what phosphorus was used for. I haven't really found much of a use for it, other than tier 2. There's one other thing it was used for, like one machine that we needed to destroy a tier 2 satellite to get. I can't remember exactly what it was. Um, oh wow, that's clams. Some more beans too. We need bean seeds though. Maybe the satellite will be the satellite with bean seeds. Well, if there was no human life before here, why would there be any seed package? You know what I'm saying, bro? Nope. We got more mushroom seeds. That was a mushroom. I don't know. Why did I think that was like a squash? Because I'm dumb. That's why. Because I'm dumb. Dude. This is so annoying not getting any iron in circuit boards. Like, alright, we're going to build an auto crafter, I think, for circuit boards. And we're just going to see if it has the materials and picks them up. Like, we're going to do it right here. I don't care. Make circuit boards. Do we have them? No. What are you missing? Where's it over here? We can pin this recipe. Oh, it's gonna miss aluminum. Oh, we don't have any iron. Duh. And no silicon. Oh no, we definitely have silicon. Where's that phosphorus going? Was it here? Jesus. Dude, we need iron! Like, it's pathetic that we don't have iron. Like, no iron, bro. Like, where's the iron island? You know, that was one thing I haven't tried yet, was going to go mine on one of these other islands. I bet it doesn't work, though. Let's just go to the Osmium Isle. Osmium, Zeolite Island. Alright, we're going to try it. I was going to say the same thing. The geological structure of the soil on this moon does not... Yeah, so it doesn't matter where you put this. It just doesn't allow it. Okay. I thought maybe some of the new islands would allow it, but no. Why are we having such storage issues? We have too much crap. Alright, we are going to compound this problem, I guess. Since we don't want to delete it all. Demand phosphorus. What do you make? Do you need iron? Is that all you need? No. What else are you missing? Oh, is that gas not in the right range? Alright, we're going to build it over here and then it'll be in range. Auto crafter, where'd you go? Circuit boards. No. Circuit board. Alright, the silicon's getting the extra this as well. Hey! Can we auto-craft bio nuggets too? What are bio nuggets? Mushroom, silicon, water. I actually think we can do that over here. What is an auto crafter again? Osmium and a silicon rod. Bioplastic nugget. We don't need that. We don't even need storage for these things. We're just gonna have it do its thing. Good. That needs more iron. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but what do we want stored over here? Good stuff. Alright, we're gonna go grab our good stuff out of here. Oh, we got a species 1. We gotta make that. This is our good stuff, I guess. Good stuff, good stuff. Tree seed might be a good thing at some point. None of that. Anything else in here? Yeah, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Rocket is good stuff. Alright, let's put that all over here. Yeah, whatever, we're gonna put that in there. It's close enough to get sorted. And then, is this full? No. I don't know what we're doing here. Alright, we're gonna go back now. Oh, actually, let's go make that variant one. Another animal. Wait, do we actually can make another one of those? No, we got more seeds. I forgot about that. Right there. Bam. Do we actually have a meteor shower coming in for iron? Nice. We need that iron. Let's work on the variant first, though, or the species. We don't have a bee color, so we gotta get that. We have a variant. We don't have a size, but we don't really need that. Okay. What do we have for... Oh, how do we get a bee in here? Oh, that's not... Dude, that's not a bee. Wow. Let's just sort it. This stuff can come out of here, obviously. Let's see what we get just from these. All right. Alright, we got sizes, and we actually got species. Oh, we got species 2 as well. Okay. We don't have any color 2s, though. I don't know. We're just going to do the rest, see if we get one. We need B colors. Oh yeah, these are all A's. It shows right here. I never paid attention to that before. Okay, so we don't need more A colors. What we need is B colors. Shoot. I don't think I grabbed them. So we can't make anything without a B. Yeah. Oh wait, do we have a B here? No. Dumb. Sort them. All A's, no B's. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna have to wait on that. Let's actually go pet our animals. Maybe we'll get lucky. And where's the other one, bro? Right there, hiding. Color B, no. We got... Oh, we got a 4. Maybe 4 is the crab. Ooh. We're gonna do the crab next. Or the 4, I don't care what it is. But, oh no, it's variant 4. Shoot. Alright. We're gonna do variant 4. I don't care. We didn't get a species, or a B. We need another color B. And size would be okay, but we don't really need it. Which butterflies give us... Are there any that give us B? No, these are all color A. Shoot. We're done with doing the butterflies. Oh, these give us color Bs. Right here. We could do this. Alright. Let's sort them. I think those do. We'll double check. By double check, we're gonna do this. And extract them without double checking. Ha! All Bs. Nice. What does this do? That just does bioluminescence. We're not going to waste that. Okay. Come out of the machine. Alright, so now that we've got some B colors, let's get something going here. What do we want to do? Because we also want to do species too. So let's do... I like the black and teal. Do we have teal? No. Where's our Bs? We have purple. Purple and black is good. And then... What else? We have yellow. What goes good with yellow? Yellow and orange? Yellow and white? They're kind of light colors. We're going to do purple with brown. No, yuck. Purple and blue. Sure. We don't have sizes. Is it all these things? We're just going to do 5 of them. I don't care. If these give us various sizes, that would be good. Oh no, this gives us species, it says. I thought that was size. What did we get size from? All species 1. Okay, that's not random at all. I guess we don't need size. We'll just do it without it. Okay. Synthesize. And then we have species 2. Any bioluminescence? Sure. That's it. Alright, so we have other species going on over here now. Whoa, dude, that's huge. Is that 100? No, it's only 87%. Wow. Oh no. No! Did I lose my animal? I totally did, didn't I? Oh no, he came back the same way. Thank you. Oh, we got another size 5 from Pettin. Whew. Nice to see that that somehow carried over. I did not think it would. Oh, dude, did we put another one over here? Jeez, we have so much phosphorus. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Okay. We have too much of everything. Alright, we're going back. Do you remember what we were doing? Did we clear this out yet? We did. Did we go down here and explore this before removing our teleporter? Replacing our teleporter? We didn't. Yeah, there's nothing underwater. Those 3 zeolite I found, I think, were the exception. Whoa. Nothing here, though. We may have already hit this. I think we hit this on the way in. Alright, let's grab that teleporter. And we're going to call this side of the island good. Wait, were there two? No, it's just solar panels. And then we're going to head back. Do we need more sulfur? No. Are we going to pick it up? Probably. Because I just want to make more problems for myself. What? Because I won't be able to figure out where to put it. Alright, we got tons of circles over here. Alright, we got to explore them all. Let's see. Do we have some to the right or the left first? The right looks like a nice straight line of stuff. Alright, nothing in that one. That makes that easy. Or we already got it. Nothing in that one. These are really cool though, these like series of hot springs. Some of them have families of clams at the bottom that we're destroying. Some of them don't. Yeah, I don't see tunnels leading out of them or anything. Alright, so that was that side. And then there's a ton on this side. Oh, and there's sulfur. Weird. I guess we'll hit this one up. Be cool if they were all connected. Instead of each being their own cenote. Cenote? Oh, dude, we got frog eggs. Interesting. I don't, that's the thing is I don't think the frog thing actually produces anything. It's like all frog eggs do is give you colors or, you know, terraforming, but we have plenty of options for terraforming. Are we at the beginning? Not quite, but we'll check this one out. Whoa, this is really shallow. We almost hurt ourselves thinking it was going to be deeper. Just like this one is shallow. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's see. Where are we? We definitely hit those two, and I think we might have hit those two as well. So nothing on that. We hit those two. This one looks a little deeper. Still nothing really going on inside, though. We need a teleporter and fast. Did we pick it up? We did. Filling on up. Yeah, the amount of phosphorus that they're making available to us. Oh, we get to pick up these now. The larva. Bioluminescence there. I actually need a quick bio. I'm going to save. I've been avoiding it, but we'll be back in like 3 minutes. Alright, we are back. Let's pull up, load back in. Alright. No item to launch. I feel like I've seen it before when we did pick up the teleporter. Alright, and there's nothing in here. We already checked. There is a sulfur out here, though. More larva. More sulfur. Surprise, on Sulfer Island. I should have named it Microchip Island, and then there would have been microchips everywhere. Boom. Oh, we do have two, just normal ones, though. No special one, huh? The jig is up. All the special ones ran away. Heard we were coming. Alright, we're out of here. Is this the last one? No, there's one more little one. And then there's that little beach area that we've been chilling at. What about this one? It's super deep. Well, it's tiny, but it is deep, but there's nothing down here that we can see. Alright. Or we already got it. We might have gotten it. I don't remember. I did do some stuff at the top before I decided to go back down and not. Alright. Did we hit this one up? I feel like we did not. Maybe we did. Alright. I might have done it when I placed this teleporter. It's not on the map, though. Alright, now we get to start exploring under this cool thing and maybe inside of it at some point. Dude, the fact that we cannot get iron... Oh no, we did! We had a meteor shower. Oh no! We had a meteor shower. Ah, we had a meteor shower and didn't go collect the stuff. Dude, it's totally gone by now. It's freak. There's no way it's not gone. Oh my gosh. Dude, we had the meteor shower, we got distracted, and now all that iron is gone. Darn it, dude. Oh, why didn't anyone remind me? Sad face. What good? What good are if you don't remind me? What good are you? Dude. I guess we can go scavenge this outside island for iron. I mean, I've been trying to avoid it, but... We did pick some up when we were coming along the way, and now there's all this growth, which doesn't make it quite as easy as it was to find stuff. But yeah, I don't know if there's much left out here. Dude, we need a meteor shower! We got one. And we didn't pick anything up. Hey, iron. Though I did make some, I forgot about that. I made a few circuit, or wait, what are they called? Chips? Microchips? So maybe I can start replacing some of these thingamajigs and get a bunch of iron. Yeah, phosphorus, we don't need you. Is there any way I can turn phosphorus into iron? Oh, dude. Dude, I think there is. I think you can put oh my gosh. I think you can put phosphorus in the recycler, not the item breaker like you do with those rocks from Humble. Oh no. Did we have access to this the whole time and we just remembered? If this is true, I'm gonna... Oh, dude. No, it didn't. It's not. Alright. I thought it did. Yeah, how many circuits do we have? Just one. It's not short on that. Is it short on iron? No, it's not short on iron. What would it be short on? Aluminum. It's 100% short on aluminum. Duh. Dumb. Alright, we're going to build something for sulfur, I guess. Sulfur! Alright, iron's going back in here for now. Not all of it, though. Sad times. Sulfer Island. Alright, so time to explore. We didn't bring... I feel like we didn't see that one here, but we didn't bring our teleporter back, so... we need to do that. Travel teleporter. I want too many. Osmium. Zeolite. And obsidian. And sulfur. Alright. That was our first time going under these things. Ooh. Dude, I literally just thought like, oh, if this isn't deep, I'm going to get hurt. And then I got hurt. Shoot. Where's the bean seeds? Actually, what I really need is aluminum seeds so I can grow some aluminum. Oh, I guess I didn't hit this up on the way in. Anything else out here that we didn't hit? Looks okay. I guess I didn't go to the right there. I probably cleared all this. What's going down here? Nothing? Okay. Let's clear this trio. They're all trying to run away. We got fish eggs. I actually did have fish eggs earlier and I killed them to make my animal. So I'm glad I have another fish egg. Or no, I didn't. They're out there in that little fish farm, so I think I thought about it and I did not do it. We almost did it again. Dude, that looks so cool. I want to see this at night. Like, what's the deal with that? I mean, other than being pretty, I wonder if there is a deal with it or not. I wonder if it has a deal. Or if his deal is just being pretty. So can we get up here? They've got the edges. We could obviously build up. Like, that would be an option. We would need a lot of iron, but we could build up. I'm just curious to see if they want us to go up. I'm Pretty sure we will eventually get up there. It'll actually take a lot of iron though, which we don't have. Which way are we facing now? We're facing, okay, back that way. We want to face this way. Or do we want to get up in the middle, maybe? Dude, did we bring up that, did we bring the teleporter? Please say yes. Alright, we're just dumping stuff here for lack of a better thing to do. Pretty sure we hit this one up. Yeah. We did not hit this one up though. It's pretty shallow. Alright, there is no like planned way up there, is there? Got a green one. This is the 4, not the 5, so no more aluminum. Oh, but it has aluminum inside it. I stand corrected. Oh, dude, I want to get on top of these things. Doesn't look like there's any natural way to get up. Huh. Thought there might be a vine or something. Did I document this one? I don't think I did. 2255 149 minus 2204. I'm looking at the bottom left there, by the way. Does that mean I haven't been over here? Maybe not. Or is this where I got those couple, or that one clam that I missed, or a couple clams? I think it is. How do we get up? If we do get up, we're definitely going to build a teleporter up there. But you almost need 2. The number 2, not T-O, T-W-O. You need 1 up and 1 down. Yeah, is there no natural way up? Would have thought there would be something up like right here. Yeah, do they not want us going up? There's no vine anywhere. I mean, it's not going to stop us, you know? We're going to get as much iron as we can get and try to get up. Alright, where would iron be? We have 5 iron. Do we have one more of these? We have one more of those. Oh, what can we convert? Whatever, we're going to put zeolite in a fancy cage. Zeolite. It's not zeolite, it's osmium. What am I doing? Where are we over here? We've been wasting a lot of time. We're only 27%. Okay. So I think it's alternating, like bio improvement, landmass. Bio improvement, landmass. Yeah, the land masses are going further and further on here. And there's no good way to see the whole map. This is super slow. Okay. Honestly, I think we're running out of food. We're not making food fast enough. Yeah, is all the... oh, because we're making bio nuggets with one thing, and then the animals are eating the other. Wherever they are. The little lizard is just hanging out in here, okay. Actually, are they eating the other food? I don't know if they are. Yeah, they're not hungry yet. Variant, color, variant, bioluminescence, okay. Can we build another food grower or two real quick? What does it take? Do we have fertilizer hanging out? We have one. We can definitely get another one by breaking that down. And then we need 2 waters and 2 super alloy. And then we're going to build more food growers. And then where are all of our seeds? Let's consolidate. Dude, I wish these things weren't so big. I want something else. We only have those. Okay. More eggplants. We love it. We love our eggplants. So yummy. So yummy. Dude, there's nothing that we can break down. Everything's full. Yeah, we're struggling on food. We're not eating that. I guess we have to eat this. Alright. We're going to see what... oh, we didn't bring another teleport, but that's fine. We're kind of nearby. Oh, if we get up top, we definitely want that teleporter, though. So never mind. Let's go get it again. Pink crystals. Super alloy bar. We have 1. Nice. Osmium, zeolite, obsidian. Alright, here we go. I want to get up to that place. Not if it's the last thing I ever do, because I don't want it to be the last thing I ever do. So, can we get up here without... oh yeah, no problem. And then there. No problem. And then there. No problem. and falling to our death? No problem. Uh-oh. Alright, we want to get up and see where this is. Alright. Where's it at? Way over there, huh? Guess that makes sense. So far there's been one by each of the main islands. Alright, over there. Cool. We did just get up here though, and sure enough there is stuff up here. So it does expect you to get up here, I just don't know how. Oh dude, osmium. Although it looks really cool, I don't know if we actually need to get it out of here. Yeah, we're almost done with this cave. Let's go all the way. Does this bring us to the top or to somewhere special? Ooh. Let's just build it up here. Is this top of? I don't know what you want to call this, but... Osmium Plateau. Plateau. Go home real quick. Okay, osmium's not going to be next. Yeah, we got some shells. We got more squash. Yeah, there's plenty of shells here. Plenty of phosphorus. Dude, I thought we could destroy phosphorus for a second there. I'm so disappointed. I was like so excited. I was like, I could do something useful with all this phosphorus. No. Actually, we should recover all of this iron. Like, we don't have a lot of iron. We're not going to just leave it. I think I got it all. Bam. Bam. We really need the bio stuff to slow down. It's going too fast. We can't keep up. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go back to this cave, clear it out. No, where was that cave? It's right down here. No, where was the cave? Dude, why can't we find the cave now that we just went through? Dude, does that cave only appear at night or something? Oh, there it is. Jeez. I think I was above it, so I couldn't see it. Even from there you can't see it, and then bam. Alright. Osmium. Osmium. I don't like removing the osmium. We already started. It's kind of cool to have the light effect. At least some of them, I guess. We'll start with just leaving them. I don't care. Oh, yeah, another pink crystal. Rest of the osmium are stain. Should have left more. Actually, the clams are kind of cool too, now that I think about it. And we don't need all that phosphorus or super alloys, so why am I picking them all up? I don't know. Create headaches for myself, I guess. Another pink crystal would be nice, so I could bring a travel teleporter on the other side. Alright, we're just going to check over here. Another one of these. These have not turned to crystals yet. Minus 2493. I wonder if these were on Selenia and I never noticed them. I also wonder, they might have actually even been on the original planet and we didn't have a use for them. I'm trying to remember. I haven't played Prime in so long. They might have been. Does anyone know? Send me a message. Home is where the loot is. Okay, so nope, we want that. I guess we want that and that. And what else we want? We want a rod, which we probably have 12 million of. Oh, we need to make a crystal. I don't remember what we need for that. I always forget. So we need another osmium, which is right here. And a zeolite, and iridium, which is full. And, oh, this is full too. Let's actually fix that. It's probably causing storage issues too. Do we have more iridium though? Did we just screw ourselves? We might have just screwed ourselves. Alright, it was perfect. Perfect. Right, Scott? Perfect. My brother had a friend who used to always say, perfect. I guess we're stealing that stuff. And then we need to put the iridium in here. We're making, let's just make 3 crystals, I guess. I think we have what it takes. And we're going to need more soon anyway. Uranium, 1, 2, 3. Zeolite, 1, 2. Osmium, 1, 2. Green gas, methane, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Alright, we can make 3, I believe. And wait, where's the crafter for that? Oh, yeah, way over here. Oh yeah. I've been using the other thing, which we don't necessarily have to use. And then for the teleport, we need an obsidian. Alright. We're not going to leave another teleporter on this island, by the way. We're just going to fly over here, and then we'll use our temporary to... Oh, I guess we're not going to be able to get out of there with the temporary. I guess we'll see what's going on. make it? We made it. No problem, bro. Oh, that's the first time I've seen it in there. It's kind of cool. And it made us a pink crystal. Thank you. Blazar. Is that Blazar quartz? I think so. Alright, the stuff from this is becoming less crucial because we have excess of almost everything we're picking up now. But early on, not even very early on, like for very early on and for quite a while until not too much recently, like those clams were giving us critical stuff for us to be able to make stuff. And they still are like our only source of aluminum. Bam. You wish and you shall receive. Oh, there's one hidden in here. Thought there might be a ship or something up here. Or a satellite. No ships. I mean, I do think at some point there's going to be a ship. My original assumption was like, hey, we're the first ones ever to be here. Satellites we've launched from other planets other planets have landed here, and that's all that's been here. No person has been here, but I have a feeling at some point something's going to get revealed that like shocks us, and there's going to be some underwater culture that or a culture that's sunk into the ocean. Oh, nice. Alright, let's build this teleporter. We actually have enough for 2 more teleporters now. So... Oops, did not want to sort it. We're running out of room. I kind of want more bots, but I don't have space for it. We just need to make more storage for these somewhere. Maybe just right over here. Maybe I should make 2 of these, but whatever. You're gonna demand nuggets. That's fine. You'll sort yourself out by the time I get back. Oh, there are a couple under here. Alright, what are we at? 2:20. We probably have maybe 15 more minutes. I'm probably going to have to hold off on going to that other new island, or maybe I'll just get there to see what it is and satisfy my curiosity and then head out. Got some stuff to do. Probably should have quit a while ago, but I like exploring all this stuff. I mean, literally got new islands popping up out of the sea. How do you not get excited about that, you know? Oh, there is a satellite over there. But we have to clear this first. Clear. We're getting some size variance, that's good. Or size. Is it a variant? I guess size variant, maybe. Still no frogs yet though, right? Alright, I think we're good. We're gonna go... Ooh, there's a little cave, never mind. A little cave with osmium. That we're gonna leave the osmium. We're gonna remember it's here, but we don't really need it, and we like the cool light effect. And we don't need to kill those. I'm gonna stop killing them, I guess. No, but that's like leaving... I always say this about chests too, but it's like nice to know that you've already been somewhere. And if you see a storage container, you might think you hadn't been there before. And then you'll waste time. So we're not doing it. I lied. I lied. It's not really that I lied. I spoke something that turned out to not be true that I was debating on. I changed my mind. Dude, over there, I missed that. Oh, dude, I missed that there too. What? I guess I'm just going too fast. I don't know. Oh, did I miss one there too? No. Okay. Home. How do these things look now that that hell is going away? Although it's probably going to fill up very soon too. Alright. There was that one, and then these ones. Flew right by him. You guys thought you were going to live, but no. Sorry, bros. Alright. That's good enough for here. Now we're going over to the satellite. We won't be back. Super alloy. Gosh, I don't even want to take these. So, ooh, nice. Aluminum. Guess that's it. Well, right here. Oh, and here, dude. Blind. Blind. Maybe I don't need to make bionuggets. I don't know if it hurts really, but... Alright, we gotta document this one real quick. Just in case we need them. I don't think we will, though. We found plenty. It'll be too much of a pain to come back and get them, to be honest, so... Hey, we got more of those. And we're gonna head back. Dump it all off. Do more phosphorus. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do with all this phosphorus? Is it this one? Oh. Whatever. Demand phosphorus. Like, I don't know. Is there magically going to be something where we need 800 phosphorus? I'm not sure. I suspect not, but... we can probably stop demanding water again. Empty, I guess this can go in valuables. This can go in valuables, valuables, valuables. Or goodies. This should probably go in goodies too. Alright. Oh, I thought that was going to be enough. We have so many storage issues because we don't have any materials. Slight exaggeration, but we don't have all the materials we want, that's for sure. Alright. We're falling down. Dude, that's a long way down. Wow. And I don't think there's anything under here. No. Still nothing under the underwater world. It'd be cool if, like, these things were here and you could explore them underwater before they're raised. But they just magically appear, these islands. From like below the sand, I guess. I guess I'm not 100% sure I drove out to where exactly they were, but I have a feeling they didn't exist before. I know I went north from the main island, but I went to like here probably. Would I have seen it? Maybe not. I don't know. Do I load up a new save file of this just to see if you can find it? I guess we grab this. Where is our teleporter now? I drove right by it. Flew right by it. Alright, there is a new island group that popped up, but I want to check out our terraforming status. Welcome to the stream. Oh, dude, what is going on here? We just have too much stuff. Too much stuff. Alright, so this actually is out by the West Island, so I think I can teleport here and fly over. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let me bring a beacon too. I think I have some aluminum now. A little bit, but it definitely is taking its toll on me. What do I need? This? Yeah. Okay. West Isles. I need to head north. Okay, so those are the new islands, right? Right there. I don't think that'll take too long to explore, unless there's actually a ship on it. I didn't check the bio stuff. I want to check where we are in terraforming. Oh, we got more details as you get closer. What is purple on there? Oh, did those gems just, like the crystals, just become available? Or what is this? Oh, nice. Quartz Island. Cool. I really need pulsar quartz, though. Is this all quartz or just pulsar quartz? We're gonna build it up here, I don't care. So let's build it. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay. Oh, dude, what? This might be one of those things where I teleport back and I fall through the ground. The teleporters act funky sometimes. We're just gonna try it out. We'll put this here, whatever. Quartz Island. Am I gonna fall through the ground? No. Nice, okay. I kinda did there though. Okay, so we found a quartz. Another one, unfortunately it's still magenta. It might be all magenta, or there might be different quartz available in different parts of the island. I wonder why they have magenta. I wonder if you can transform crystals at all. Or quartz crystals, yeah. We really need more pink. I don't even know what purple is used for. I don't think anything in mass, is it? Yeah, we have enough larvae right now. Dude, this is like a very welcoming really rock. Look at all this. It's very sharp. Not very inviting. Uninviting might have been a better way than unwelcoming, but kind of the same idea, right? No clams to see so far. There's a little cave over there we'll go check out. After we check out this pool. Oh, a couple clams in here. Under a ledge. Surprised it wasn't a golden clam. Speaking of golden clams. Another aluminum. Oh, this is interesting. Is it just for the aesthetic or is there something down here? A clam. Now we're going to have to rename this to Magenta Quartz Island, though there won't be any magenta quartz left by the time we name it. We have to remember to get back to the teleporter because we don't have a travel teleporter at the moment. Dude. Yeah, one thing I don't like about this moon is the lack of like storyline. And maybe I need to go back to our landing capsule, which is right by our base. And I don't think I read the opening thing. I don't think that would trigger anything, but there's a chance it could, I guess. Maybe I just didn't trigger the storyline. Because I forgot to read that capsule. We need to go breathe. Alright, let's go up. See if we see anything on the way, but... Pretty sure we went over there. Pretty sure we did not go over here, but I don't think we're going to be able to get all of this stuff. Maybe, though. Ooh, we don't have time. We got to get up if we can. That we have more time than we did. We're getting too full. This is full again. Oh my gosh. Dude, our animals are getting big out there. That one must be full grown right now. What if we can ride it? Oh, demand. This. Did this one fill up too? Not yet. Good. Alright. I think the quartz is going to fill up now for sure. Yeah. Whatever, we're gonna... Yeah, I guess we'll just make this one magenta quartz, since that's what we have the most of now. Then this one will now just supply magenta quartz. And come back over here. Dump it all. Still not enough room. Dude, are these guys eating all this now? They must be. Can't keep up. Alright, let's go back. Did we want to bring a travel one? I think we did. I don't know if we need it, but it's a pretty small island. Let me see. We're like right in the middle. We don't need it. That's fine. We're going to put it back. Sort away. We definitely have had storage constraints left and right. Quartz Island is Magenta Quartz Island, right? Magenta Quartz Island. Ooh. Magenta Quartz Island. Yep. Magenta Quartz Island. Oh. I don't know. What looks better, that or... I guess that. Magenta Quartz Island. Name them the same. So we don't get confused. Alright, I think I've done most of the stuff over there. Oh, dude, I missed a satellite there and a satellite over... Like, there's no way I did everything over here. I think I didn't go up. I think I did most of the stuff over here. Oh, wait, there's a satellite. There's a satellite. Whoa. This is the first Terra token I think we found. And we found beans! Woot! Good thing we had that nice vista up there. I might have just ran around the base of this and never gone up. We can make beans! Beans, beans, the magical fruit. Oh, what is this? I was like, what is up here? I did not want to come to the teleporter. I was just looking up. So we put all that over there, and then this is just going to go in our random goodies locker. Back to Magenta Quartz Island. Alright, what did we not get yet now? So obviously we haven't got that. We didn't get this thing right below us. That was a skin pattern color, which we have not had yet. I don't think we documented this one in case we need to come back. 17, and I totally alt-tabbed away from the game. 69, 191, 2582, done. Okay. Don't think we'll need those, but it's nice to know where they are in case you do. It looks like a big, doesn't it look like a Triceratops? I wonder if it's supposed to be, or if it's inspired by a Triceratops, probably. I'm gonna guess inspired and not supposed to be. Alright, here's that other satellite we saw. Ooh. Lag. Couple circuit boards. Storage is still doing okay. Did we go down here? Yeah, there's not much. You can usually tell, like, there's no plant life, no anything. So it's just like they did the minimum. If there was maybe some plant life. Whoa. Dude, that looked like a spider. I would not approve if they added spiders. I don't know if you played Satisfactory, but I still have nightmares about the spiders in that game. Creepy AF. Very, very creepy. And someone I think had a mod that made them look like teddy bears or something like that. But you could still just tell with like the movement what they were. And just, you know, knowing what they looked like still gave me the creeps watching them as teddy bears. It was a cool idea for a mod though, for people that are a little freaked out, like me, by them. I typically don't play with mods though. I appreciate them, I don't know, once you get through the base game, it's usually time to move on to another game. Sometimes you come back for expansions like this, but... oh, of course it takes the squash, but that might actually be a good thing. Alright, we need to come back to right there. I don't think we have room. We're gonna have room to even dump this stuff off? I don't think so. What do we do with those beans? Something we wanted to go make food of. There's the beans. Can I make another food processor? Probably. I have fertilizer. Where do I have fertilizer? Somewhere in here. Pretty sure. No. We can kill one of these tier 2 fertilizers. Oh yeah, we still have yet to go and look at what biome we're on. Okay, so we got seismic shock, and we're still going to water plants. Nothing changed there. I guess it was just mid thing. Mid cycle? Is that what they're called? Cycles? I guess we don't necessarily need those facing out. They're just called stages, I guess. Okay. I'm trying to keep up. It's very hard to keep up. There's a ton of stuff we want to do around the base right now, and we just can't. Because we're looting. Must loot. Must loot. Must loot. Okay, where did we come from? Where do we come from? Where do we go? There's some purple. Go, go, go. Pretty sure there were a couple clams, one that we had half emptied out. It might be like right around here. Or on the other side, maybe? Was it over here? No, I don't know if we've been down here. Have we? I don't see anything. So, I guess we have. Well, we haven't been here. Oh, did we not document that one? Maybe we didn't document this one either. 2226 204. No, we didn't document this one. 2434. Okay. We have not been here. Any glowing purple down there? No. We don't really need the magenta quartz, so I don't even know why I'm carrying. I feel like there's something you need it for, but in general, pink quartz is what we need. It gives us power, and it gives us teleporters. I guess power is not the most important thing, but teleporters are, in my opinion. I like to teleport everywhere. I didn't find those 2 shells, so I don't know where it was. There were 2 shells right before we had to go back because our oxygen was low. I took out, it might be right back here to the left. Yeah. Alright, that one's empty and this one has 1 item in it, yep. Found it! And then I thought I saw some stuff on the way in. Sure enough, we found some stuff. Anything out this way? Is this island a barren? Baron? Say, did I see something purple there? I did, and I see something purple here. Some of them glow like that. One glows really cool. Almost looked like purple there. It's purple out there, but let's finish up in here. We saw another one right here. So we know that out by the beach there's something. We obviously didn't grab this. Oh, dude, did we... we started to grab this earlier, too, and then we never came back, and we never went in this water. Yeah, I remember that. And then, once again, we were low on oxygen. That's why this central thing isn't good, because you lose where you were. We're just going to move the Magenta Quartz over here ourselves. And then this is going to move here as well. We'll move this here. It's full again. Jeez. I hate these. They have been a saver, though. But you can't... I guess we could probably find a way to label them, but it probably requires iron. Sure. No, magnesium. Ooh. Maybe we could label them if we have some downtime. I think we're done with this Magenta Quartz Island. Though I think I might take a break when we finish it. And we'll probably be back tonight. Like I said, I do have some stuff to do that I probably should have already been doing. But yeah, when you're exploring, it's tough to pull yourself away from a game. You just want to see what's over the horizon. And we found it. Magenta Quartz Island is what was over the horizon. And we found Osmium Plateau. Zeolite Islands. We found home. We found Sulfer Islands. Oh, did I not put... I didn't put a marker, a beacon, as Zeolite, or no, Osmium Plateau. No beacon. We don't probably have the materials for it. Nope. Let's remedy that real quick. Waste in aluminum, but I like to do it. Whoa. So we're going to do it. Silicon. I guess we're going to put this in good stuff. And then we need titanium. Let's go to Osmium Plateau. Slap you down. Make sure it's red. Osmium Plateau. Thank you. Alright, we're home. Our stuff is not sorted at all. Alright, but we might not have any other unlocks till we hit 50% there, so as long as we don't jack up our terraforming, we should have some time to come pet. How's his food? Okay. 29, 40, 46, 46. Man, I want to ride it. Can I ride you? No. They're eating away. They're eating us out of house and home. Alright, well that's all we're going to do for now. We got beans going, which is nice. Or something we need to craft with beans, but we might have ended up finding it. Oh no, that was food. Pet food. So, we only have one seed though, so we're not really going to be able to keep up with pet food. But we might do it. We might do it. But yeah, I got a jet. I got stuff to do. We will be back tonight, as usual. So, more adventures here. It will probably be a very, not dull, but like a low-key stream, no exploring. We'll see. If an island pops up, you know, we can't resist. But I'm wondering what's next, because one popped up near here, one popped up near here, actually kind of between both of those. One popped up over there. And now one popped up over here. So I don't know what's next. There is quite a large area open there. There's an area over here. I don't know what they're going to do. We could also have something open around us, but I have a feeling not. But yeah, that's it. Oh, dude, we're going to read the message in the pod. Where's the pod? Let's go. Pod's over here. I don't think we read it. Thank you for choosing the highly experimental Better Life program. By continuing to terraform planets and moons near your designated planet, you increase the administrations, I don't know why I thought there was a space there, leniency towards your case. Additionally, you help Sentinel Corp support other planet crafters by furthering our knowledge of terraforming techniques. We will automatically unlock new technology as you advance the process. I did read that. So that did nothing for us. And then there's no messages, like, These are just ones we didn't read. These are the sad ones. These robots didn't find each other before the end. Alright, well, maybe next time. 47.85%. Save. Exit the menu. Like I said, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe. Have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening,